Hello out there, I'm the oldest nerd. Today we're talking about Lower Decks and this episode entitled Upper Decks. In this case, what we're doing is putting the emphasis on the bridge crew. And interestingly, our main characters only appear in the beginning and end of the episode, absolutely talking about the fact that they're the only ones that actually do anything on the ship, and they are the stars, almost breaking the fourth wall in doing so. However, we have basically a vignette of most of the rest of the bridge crew, where we have what looks like an average captain's day, where we have the first officer having to deal with a testy Federation scientist and some lower deckers that are giving him trouble and trying to harvest a space cow for study. Then we have situation engineering, where the chief engineer and a lower decker are working on some repairs that need to be done that put them in danger. And Stax, the security chief, who has some inner demons to work out that tends to work out things in the real world as well. So interesting, some good jokes, some good inside Easter eggs about how repairs on engines happen in Starfleet, and also the amount of tech talk which went into the absurd of talking about the gobbledygook that they say to cover up for the fact that all of their engineering terms are not really engineering, it's just space-sounding stuff. And with all of this, it shows that there is a crew on the bridge that's as noble as the crew below decks, and perhaps, while not being completely as unsure of themselves, they do also a pretty good job at getting the job done. It was a good episode, and we're going to greatly miss Lower Decks when they finish this season, because they've had some very good ideas and a very tongue-in-cheek attitude by the Vince McMahon, who is a big Star Trek fan. So I recommend this episode. I hope you will join me back next week. We'll do Babylon 5 on Tuesday, Deep Space Nine on Wednesday, and one more or two more of these coming up in the next couple of weeks. Until then, and a reminder that Doctor Who, of course, is not only the Christmas Day special, which will be early in the day in Eastern Time. However, and I think 4 o'clock British time, that will be presented. And then there's a colorized episode of David Troughton, where he, the episode where he regenerates into John Pertwee. But the 6-part episode, I believe, originally will be broken down into 90 minutes, and that'll be colorized and a special on Christmas Eve. That'll be worth seeing. So, thank you for joining us. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe and don't go far.